أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way, course for page 13.A. Today we will study the Surah Al-Baqarah verses 89. We saw the first juz has 4 quarters. So the first quarter we studied in QC2 with the 5 pages and 37 ayah. The second quarter we studied in QC3 with the 5 next pages and the 39 ayah. The third quarter we are studying in this QC4 with the 5 pages and 29 ayah. And the last quarter, the last 5 pages with 36 ayah, we will study in QC5. Thus, we will complete 141 ayah of the first juz in QC5. The 5 pages which we have to study in this QC4, we will keep them on the right hand, the page 11 on the thumb and the page 15 on the little finger of the right. Let's revise the pointers for the 12th page. Yes, somebody can revise it. Covenant of blood, killing and eviction, belief in parts, treatment with Musa and Isa and other messengers. Once more, covenant of blood, killing of and eviction, belief in parts, treatments with Musa and Isa and other messengers. The brief pointers are covenant of blood, killing, parts, Musa and Isa. Covenant of blood, killing, parts, Musa and Isa. Let's go for the 13th page. The first pointer for 13th page is rejecting the book. The second pointer is evil transactions of kufr. And the third pointer is we believe in our blood. And the fourth pointer is covenant with Tur above. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Rejecting of books, evil transaction of kufr, we believe in our book, covenant with Tur above. Once more, rejecting the book, evil transactions of kufr, we believe in our book, covenant with Tur and above. The brief pointers for the 13th page are rejecting evil transaction, beliefs, and Tur. Rejecting evil transaction, beliefs, and Tur. Today we will start the first pointer, that is rejecting the book. The relations with the previous ayah is Allah continues describing the distorted faith and evil actions of Bani Israel. They were not good followers of Musa alayhi salam. Remember, our situation is very much similar. Astaghfirullah. So let's try to focus on how we can save ourselves from such mistakes. So this is the ayah for today. If somebody kindly recite it with translation. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ولما جاءهم كتاب من عند الله مصدقا لما معهم وكانوا من قبل يستفتحون على الذين كفروا فلما جاءهم ما عرفوا كفروا به فلعنة الله على الكافرين. And when there came to them a book, Quran from Allah, confirming what was with them, though before that they used to pray for victory over the disbelievers, then when there came to them that which they recognized, they disbelieved in it. So the curse of Allah is on the disbelievers. Let's to identify the words coming in this ayah. Wa is a harf, lamma. Lamma, la is a harf, ma has come as a noun, mean the ism. Ja is a verb, hum is a ism zamir. Kitabun, this double dhamma mean the tanween telling it's an ism. Min is a harf. Inda and fawqa, we inda and ma we have studied in QC1, they are ism. Allah is a ismi jalala. Musaddikun, look again, double dhamma, mean it's a tanween showing it's an ism. Lima, li is a harf, ma is a ism, mean noun. Ma, hum, again the ma, just like inda, is a ism. We learn in QC1. Hum is a zamir ism. Wow is a harf. Kanu, this wow alif telling is a madi table. Kana, plural is kanu. Min is a harf. Kablu. This kablu is a ism. Yastaftihuna. If you remove ya, here the alif will come istaftaw. This is the babi istifal, mean the mazid fi word. Ala is a harf. Allazina, again ism masula, ism. Kafaru. Look, waw alif telling is a madi verb. Kafara, kafaru. Falamma, again fa is a harf. Lamma has come here as a ism because ma is there. Ja'ahum, again we saw the same. Ja mean verb and hum is a zamir ism. Ma has come here as a ism. Arafu, but it is a harf, of course. Arafu is a verb. Kafaru, again the same past verb. Bihi, two part. B is a harf. He is a ism zamir. Fala'natullahi, three part. Fa is a harf. Lanat, that is a ism. Allah ismi jalala ism. Allah is a harf. Al-kafirin, alif lam telling it's an ism, it's an plural because ya nun has come, and it's the masculine plural because ya nun and waw nun is a sign of masculine plural. Let's to identify the harf ism and fi'l. Why is a harf? Lamma has come as a ism. Ja, a verb, mean the fi'l. Hum is a zamir ism. Kitabun ism because tanween mean is a harf. Indi is a again ism. Allah ismi jalala ism. Musaddikun again ism. Li is a harf. Ma has come as a ism. Masula mean ism. Ma'hum, ma is a ism. Hum is a ism. Wa is a harf. Kanu is a verb. Fail. Min is a harf. Kablu is an ism. Yastaftihuna, ya ilamat mudare telling is a mudare verb of mazid fi bab istifal. Allah is a harf. Allazina is a ism masula. Kafaru, again a verb of past. Fa is a harf. Lamma, this has come as a ism. Ja'a is a verb. Hum is a ism. Ma has come as ism masula min ism. Arafu is a verb. Kafaru, again verb. B is a harf. He is a ism. Fa is a harf. Lanatu, that is a ism. Allah ismi jalala ism. Allah is a harf. Al-kafirina, again ism because alif lam is there and yanun telling it's a plural of masculine. So let's learn the lesson learned from this ayah. Bismillah. The Jews were praying to Allah for a prophet. They knew about his coming and about his signs. When that Prophet Muhammad came, they rejected him knowingly. I mean, they were knowing that he's a true prophet. Allah's curse is on disbelievers. Allah throws them away from his mercy. Imagine and feel the state of such people on the day of judgment. Look, the new words in each line, Sifar 1-1. It means either one or less than one in each line. Let's go word for word and the phrase for phrase translation and the explanation. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir. Wa and lamma, and when ja'a came to them kitabun, a book, mean from in the Allahi, mean the from the Allah, musaddikun, confirming, lima of what ma'un was with them, wakanu, and though they were used to min kablu, before it, yastaftihuna, they used to pray for the victory, fatah from Allah over Allah lazina, those who kafaru, disbelieve. Falamma, then when ja'ahum, came to them, ma, what arafu, that they recognize, kafaru bihi, they disbelieved in it. Falanatullahi. So the curse of Allah, Allah is on al-kafirin, the disbeliever. The new words coming in this ayah is yastaftahuna. We will have the phrase for this. Yastaftahuna ala allazina kafaru. Yastaftahuna ala allazina kafaru. The next one is arafu, is a new word. We will have the phrase for it. Arafu la arafu kafaru bih. Arafu kafaru bih. Let's to go for the explanation of the ayah. The Jews of the Medina were waiting for the prophet that was mentioned in their books. Whenever they were defeated by the mushriks in Medina, they used to pray to Allah to send that prophet as soon as possible so that they can defeat others. Even the people of Medina knew such things from the Jews. Knowledge is not enough. It has to be followed by action. We should accept the truth once we know it. Why did they reject Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? It is mentioned in the next verse. Let's to take a hadith here. Safiya anha, one of the wives of the holy prophets, was the daughter of a learned Jew and the niece of the another. She says, when the Holy Prophet migrated to Medina, my father and uncle went to see him. When they returned home, I heard the following conversation between them. Uncle, is he really the same prophet about whom there are prophecies in our book? Father, by God, he is the same. Uncle, are you quite sure? Father, yes. Uncle, then what is your intention? Father, I will oppose him as long as I live and will not let his mission succeed. So now it's your turn. If somebody can revise it with translation. Okay. Bismillah. Wa and lamma when jahum came to them kitabun, a book min indillahi from Allah, musaddikun, confirming lima mahum, what was with them, wa kanu min, though they used to, min kablu, before, yastaftuna, that pray for the victory, Allah over allazina, those who kafaru, disbelieve. Falamma, then when Jahum came to them, ma arafu, what they recognized, kafru bihi, they disbelieved in it. Falanatullahi, so that the curse of Allah, Allah is on al kafirin, the disbeliever. Let's to go for the lesson do and plan for this ayah. The lesson learned are the Jews were praying to Allah for a prophet. They knew about his coming and about his signs. When that prophet, the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam came, they rejected him knowingly. Allah's curse is on disbelievers. Allah throws them away from his mercy. Imagine and feel the state of such people on the day of judgment. Let's to pray, O Allah, let me not reject any truth after knowing it, and then make a simple plan. Inshallah, I will remember the curse of Allah on those who rejected the truth so that I do not become like the kafirin. The Asma Nafal Kitab. Kitab is a single, plural is Kutub. Let's to see the three letters onward. Fat kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. Kafara is the root letter and bab is fataha. The next is Arafa Ya'rifu Iraf Arif Maruf Irfan. And Rafa is the root letter in Babi Doraba. So this is the kafara table. If somebody like to revise it. Okay. Kafara, he refused. Kafaru, they refused. Kafarta, you refused. Kafartu, I refuse. Kafartum, you all refuse. Kafarna, we refuse. Kafarat, she refused. Yakfuru, he refuses. Yakfuruna, they refuse. Takfuru, you refuse. Akfuru, I refuse. Takfuruna, you all refuse. Nakfuru, we refuse. Takfuru, she refuse. Ukfur, refuse. Ukfuru, refuse you all. La takfur, don't refuse. La takfuru, don't refuse you all. Kafirun, the refuser, the disbeliever. Makfurun, that to be refused. Kufrun, to refuse. The six keys are kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. Kafara is the root letter and bab is nasara. The next is arafa. Arafa, he identified or he knew. Arafu, they identified. Arafta, you identified. Araftu, I identified. Araftum, you all identified. Arafna, we identified. Arafat, she identified. Ya'rifu, he identifies or he knows. Ya'rifuna, they identified. Ta'rifu, you identify. Arifu, I identify. Ta'rifuna, you all identify. Na'rifu, we identify. Ta'rifu, she identifies. Raf, identify or no. Rafu, identify you. La tarif, don't identify. La tarifu, don't identify you. Arifun, the identifier, mean the knowing the scholar. Maruf, that to be identified. Irfan or marifa mean to know or identify. Six keys are arafa, yarifu, arif, arif, maruf, irfan or marifa. The root letter is and rafa and the bab is daraba. The next is the weak verb Ja'a yajyu ji, ja'in maji'un or majiyatun. Jim ya hamza is the root letter. Bab is daraba. The next one is kana yakunu kun. Kain dash kun. The ka vav nun is the root letter and bab is nasara. So this is the table of ja. Ja, he came. Ja'u, they came. Jeta, you came. Jetu, I came. Jetum, you all came. Jena, we came. Ja'at, she came. Yajiu, he comes. Yajiuna, they come. Tajiu, you come. Tajiu, I come. Tajiuna, you all come. Najiu, we come. Tajiu, she comes. Ji, come. Ji'u, come you are. La taji, don't come. La tajiu, don't come you are. Jain, comer. Majiyun, that to become. Majiyun or majiyatun, to come. The six keys are ja'a, yajiu, ji. Jain, majiyun. Majiyun or majiyatun. The jim, ya, hamza is the root letter and bab is daraba. Next is kana. Kana, he was. Kanu, they were. Kunta, you were. Kuntu, I was. Kuntum, you all were. Kunna, we were. Kanat, she was. Yakunu, he is. Yakununa, they are. Takunu, you are. Akunu, I am. Takununa, you all are. Nakunu, we are. Takunu, she is. Kun, be. Kunu, be you all. La takun, don't be. La takunu, don't be you all. Kain, the one to be. Dash, kanun, to be. Kana, yakunu, kun. Kain, dash, kon. The ka vav is the root letter and bab is nasara. Let's to see the mazid fi afal in this. Saddaka yasaddiku, saddaka yusaddiku, saddik, musaddik, musaddak, tasdeeq. Swad dal kaf is the root letter, four letter with shad in the mid. So it's the allama pattern, bab is taf'eel. The next is istaftaha yastaftahu istaftah. Mustaftihun mustaftahun istaftah. The Fataha is the root letter and it's a six-letter word. So on the pattern of istifa, it is from on the pattern of istighfar, it is babe istighfar. So this is the table of Saddaka. Saddaka, he said truth. Saddaku, they said truth. Saddakta, you said truth. Saddaktu, I said truth. Saddaktum, you all said truth. Saddakna, we said truth. Saddakat, she said truth. Yusaddiku, he says truth. Yusaddikuna, they say truth. Tusaddiku, you say truth. Usaddiku, I say truth. Tusaddikuna, you all say truth. Nusaddiku, we say truth. Tusaddiku, she says truth. Saddik, say truth. Saddiku, say truth, you all. La tusaddik, don't say truth. La tusaddiku, don't say truth, you all. Musaddikun, the one who says truth. Musaddakun, the to be said truth. Tasaddakun, to say truth. 6 keys are saddaka, yusaddiku, saddik, musaddikun, musaddakun, tasdikun. The root letter is sad, dal, ka. And the bab is on the pattern of alama, taf'il. The next is istaftaha. He asked victory. Istaftahu, they ask for victory. Istaftahta, you ask for victory. Istaftahu, I ask for victory. Istaftahum, you all ask for victory. Istaftahna, we ask for victory. Istafat, she asked for victory. Yastaftahu, he asks for victory. Yastaftahuna, they ask for victory. Tastaftahu, you ask for victory. Astaftahu, I ask for victory. Tastaftahuna, you all ask for victory. Nastaftahu, we ask for victory. Tastaftahu, she asks for victory. Istaftah, ask for victory. Istaftahu, ask you all for victory. La tastaftah, don't ask for victory. La tastaftahu, don't ask for victory. You Mustaftahun, uh, one who asks for victory. Mustaftahun, that to be asked for victory. Istaftahun, to ask for victory. Istaftaha, yastaftahu, istaftaha. Mustaftahun, mustaftahun, istaftahun. The root letter is fataha and the bab is istifal. Let's go for the grammar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way, course 4, page 13, pointer A. In grammar, today we will learn the Sifa, Tafdeel, and Mubalagha. Let's go ahead. We saw Arabic grammar has two parts. One is called Sarf, and the second is called Naf. What is Sarf? The making words from letters. Just like fa and lam, they are the three letters. We join and we get many words from it, just like fa'il, fail, fa'altum, yafaluna, ifal, maful, etc. This grammar part is called sarf, making words from the letters. The second part, naf, is concerned with the constructions of the sentences from the words. The words, they are directly joined to make sentence, just like al-baytu kabiru. Or before the sentence, they are made pairs. Just like fil adi, baytun kabirun, salikal baytu, baytullah, they are the pairs. These pairs then later on joined with words to make the sentences. So naf is concerned with the constructions of the sentences from the words. In sarf, we have two things. One is the afal, mean the verbs, and the second is the noun, mean the asma. In afal, we have already covered the feminine verbs, just like three letters we say fa'alat, taf'alu, if'ali, la taf'ali, fa'ilatun, maf'ulatun. This was from the three letters. From the mazid fi, we have an example. Aslamat, tuslimu, aslami, la tuslami, muslimatun, muslamatun. So this was about the feminine tables. Then we had the duals table. What was the duals table? Fa'ala, yaf'alani, if'ala, la taf'ala, fa'ilani, maf'ulani. Then we have the passive. We have the three-letter passive, sumiya, yusma'u. And the mazid fi, we have the four-letter, unzila, yunzal. Then we did the karuma table. That was karuma, yakrumu, ukrum, la takrum, karimun, dash, karamatun. So this was all about the first part in sarf we have done. Now, the second part in sarf is called the ism. In that, we studied the ism makan. That was the three pattern, maf'al, maf'il, and maf'ala. Maf'al was with fatha, maf'al was with kasra, maf'ala was the feminine. The next today we are going to study is isme sifa, isme tafdeel, isme mubalgha. And the next class we will have inshallah jama taksir. So look, what have we studied? The feminine, Slasi and Mazid fi tables, then the duals table, then the passive of 3 letters and the 4 letters are the Mazid fi. Then we did the Karuma table. They all were the verbs part, they were the fail part. Then we started the Ism. In Ism, we studied the Ism Makan and its 3 pattern, maf'al, maf'il, and muf'al. Today we are going to study ism sifa, ism tafdil, and ism mubalagha. Let's to proceed. To remember the ism makan, we had a sentence learned that I come out of makhrij of my house, I go to masjid, and then to madrasa. So these are the 3 letters with the help of which we can memorize the 3 patterns of making isme makan. One is maf'al with fatha, maf'il with kasra, maf'ala with the round ta at it. So look here, makhrij is the fatha, masjid is the kasra, madrasa is a round ta. So you can memorize, I come out of makhrij of my house, I go to masjid and then to madrasa. What about the plural? Plural is only one pattern, that is mafail, just like makharij, masajid, madaris. So for the plural, we have only one pattern, that is mafail, just like makharij, masajid, or madaris. So in this lesson, we will learn the words for sifa, tafdeel, and mabal. Let's start. You have already learned fa'il, the doer. For example, if you say Nasir is the one who helps, it is not necessary that he should always be helping. Just like fa'il, we say Rahim, the merciful, Qatil, the killer, Alim, the scholar, Darib, hitter, Hakim, the commander, Nasir, the helper, Fatih, the opener, Zalim, the cruel. These are the file pattern. If somebody has always doing something, then it becomes attribute. Nasir may be helping at one time, but if he is always helping, then it becomes an attribute, means sifa. In such a case, we use the fa'il pattern, just like Nasir, or just like we can have others, Nasir, Kabir. They all are on the fa'il pattern. If he has a more than the others, this attribute more than, then we use the weight of af'al, just like akbar, asghar, a'la. So we have 3 patterns. One is the fa'il, adding alif. Other is the fa'il, adding ya. And the third one is af'al, adding hamza. Let's go further. Sifa may be kabir, mean big, kasir, more, rahim, merciful, azim, great, shadid, severe, ali, high. Look, they all are on the pattern of fa'il. So the sifa come on the pattern of fa'il. Fa'il is the sifa pattern. But if I add hamza, it becomes the taf'il pattern, meaning the greater than others. Just like from kabir, akbar. From kasir, aksar. From rahim, arham, mean more merciful. Azim, azam, mean the greater. Shadid, ashad, mean the more severe. Ali, from ala, higher. Look the difference. When say kabir, it means big. But when we say akbar, the bigger or the biggest. When we say kasir, it means more. But if we say aksar, it means the most. Rahim means merciful. But when we say arham, means more merciful. Azim means great, but when we say azam, it means greater. Shadid means severe, but we say ashad means more severe. Ali means high, or Allah is high. A'la, higher. So this is the difference between a sifa and tafdeel. In tafdeel, the attribute is more as compared to the others. Or you can say it is the superlative degree. Sifa may be alim, knowledgeable, Kharib, near, Khalil, few, Kareem, noble, Hamid, the praise-wise, Majid, the majestic. So this is the sifa on the pattern of fa'il. But if we add the hamza, it becomes the taf'il pattern. From alim, it becomes alam, the more knowledgeable. Kareeb, near, but when we say akrab, it means the nearer, more nearer. Khalil means few, but we say akal, it means the fewer, means the more or less. Kareem, noble, but akram means nobler, means the more noble. Hamid means the praiseworthy, but I say Ahmad, it means more praiseworthy. Majid means the majestic, Amjad means more majestic. So on the pattern of fa'il, we will have few examples, just like Ali, ever knowing, Fahim, ever understanding, Kalim, ever friendly, Basir, ever seeing, Rahim, ever merciful, Azim, ever great, Naim, ever kind, Sami, ever listener, Khabir, ever aware, Farid, ever difference. So these are the pattern of fa'il. It have the meaning of permanent or the forever or the continuity meaning. It have the continuity meaning or the forever or the permanent. Just like fa'il, we have a sifa, Kareem, Latif, Hakim. And there is another pattern that is falan. That is also sifa, just like Kaslan, just like Ghadban, just like Farhan, just like Javan. So what is the meaning we will see here? We may have Falan, Filan, or Fulan. Atshan, extremely thirsty. Ghadban, extremely angry. Javan, extremely hungry. Fadon, extremely giver. Rahman, extremely merciful. Tughyan, extremely rebellion. Tufan, extremely thunder. Farhan, extremely happy. Ridwan, extremely agreed. Furqan, extremely different. So this pattern of Fulan have the meaning of extreme. Sometimes special words are used to express the intensity, that is called mubalgha. When there is intensity of action, we use a separate word called mubalgha. Just like one pattern is fa'alun, just like ghafarun, tawwabun, allamun. Other may be fa'il pattern even, rahim, sami. It may be fa'ul pattern, just like shakur, kafur, wadud, sabur. It may be fa'ul or fa'ul pattern, just like qayyum, subuhu, qudus. So these all are the mubalagha. So we learn three words. One is sifa. It's a normal and habit. It's a habit or normal if person has doing something ever. So we take the pattern fa'il. The second one is called the tafdeel. Tafdeel means he is doing greater than others. Just like akbar, asghar, amjad, etc. And then the third one is the extremity pattern. That is called the mubalgha. It may be just like atshan, javan, just like rahman, etc. Moreover, in mubalgha, we have different patterns, just like fa'al, ghafar, tawwab, alam. And fa'il, rahim, sami. Fa'ul, shakur, kafur, wadud, sabur. Fa'ul pattern, another qayyum, sabu, and kaduz. They all are the mubalgha, mean they express the intensity. Let's go for the workbook. and translate into English. يستفتحون على الذين كفروا. What is the meaning? Disbeliever over those who they pray for victory. They pray for victory over those who disbelieve. Ma arafu kafaru bihi. What they recognized, they disbelieved in it. Let's to complete the noun and verb given in the table. Just like kitab is a singular, plural will be kutub. Let's to revise the 6 keys for this word. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufar mean to disbelieve. The next is arafa, yarifu, araf, arif, maruf, irfan. The meaning is to recognize. The next is ja'a, yaji'u, ji, ja'in, dash, ji'atun, mean to come. The next is kana, yakunu, kun, kain, dash, kun, mean to become. The next is saddaka, yusaddiku, saddik, musaddikun, musaddakun, tasdikun, mean to confirm. The next is istaftaha, yastaftahu, istaftaha, mustaftihun, mustaftahun, istaftahun, mean to pray for victory. Let's to have the grammar part. The first question is, which pattern will be used when doing something becomes someone's habit? Give an example to. However, if he always does so, then it becomes his attributes, mean the sifa. In such a case, we use the nasir, mean the fa'il pattern, indicating the helping in his attributes. The pattern is fa'il. The next is question, if someone has the quality more than others, then which pattern will be used? Explain with the example. If he has this quality more than others, then the word will be taken from the pattern of af'al, just like it's more than fa'il, just like akbar. The next question is, identify the words given below and put the correct mark on appropriate word. The word is tawab. Is it sifa, tafdil, or mubalgha? Tawab is the mubalgha. The next is latif. Is it sifa, tafdil, or mubalgha? Latif is sifa because on the fa'il pattern. Amjad. Sifa, tafdil, mubalgha. Which one it is? It is tafdil because it have the hamza in beginning. Just af'al pattern. Shakur. Is it sifa, tafdil, or mubalgha? Shakur is a mubalgha. Farhan. Sifa, tafdil, mubalgha. It is a sifa. Qudus. Is sifa tabdil mubalgha, which one? It is mubalgha. Let's to have the zamair ilama. We study zamair huwa, hum, anta, ana, antum, nahnu, etc. Look for the feminine. Here we have the sign ha. For huwa we have sign hu. For whom we have sign hum. For huma both we have huma. For hunna they all feminine we have sign hunna. What's about the second person? Hazir. Anta, anti, antum, antuma, antunna. They have a ka. Anta is represented with ka. Anti is represented with ki. Antum is represented with hum. Antuma is represented with huma. Antunna is represented with kunna. So these are the signs for the second person. What about the first person? For ana we say ya. For nahnu we say nun or nun alif. Now, so these are the signs for the zamair. What are they? For feminine ha and hunna. For the masculine ghaib hu, hum, huma. And what about the second person? For feminine we say anti for ka, for antuma kum, and for antunna kunna. For the masculine we have anta mean ka, antum kum, antuma again kuma. For the first person we say ana mean ya, and nahnu is represented with nun. Let's to have the madi signs. When you see any verb ending with ta, pesh, mean the ta, dhamma, ta, fatha, ta, kasra, or ta, sakun. It's a sign of madi. Or it may have tum and tunna at the end, or may have va and na. So these all are the signs of madi ila. What about the future or the present, mean the mudare? They are four letter. Hamza, Nun, Ta, Ya. When they come in front of a verb, we say it's from mudare. It's from mudare. What are Hamza, Ta, Ya, Nun? What is the dual sign? The dual sign are at the end maybe alif, just like fa'ala. It may have alif nun with kasra, just like kitabani. It may have ya nun with kasra, kitabaini. So that is the tasniya, mean the dual. What about the plural sign? Plural sign may be at the end waw alif, just like kafaru, fa'alu. It may have waw noon plus, just like muslimuna, kafiruna. It may have ya noon with fatah at the end, so it will be muslimina, kafirina. So this have to be remembered. When the waw noon is with fatah, it's the plural sign. When the alif noon with kasra is the dual sign. When it is the ya noon with fatah, it's the plural sign. When the ya noon come with kasra, it's the dual sign. So let's go for the questions of the lesson. The first is min indillahi musaddiqun. Punishment from Allah, reward from Allah, verified from Allah. The truth is verified from Allah. Ma arafu mean that which they identified, that which they identified, that which you identified, that which we identified. Ma arafu, that which they identified. Kafaru bihi, they refuse with him. They refuse with him. They refused with him. You refuse with him. A, B, C, D. Kafaru bihi, it's a past. We will say they refused with him. Falanatullahi, with Allah's curse, so with Allah's curse, so with Allah's curse. Look, there is a fa, so we will say thus also. So with Allah's curse. Next is Bani Israel were praying from Allah for a dash. They were knowing the signs of that prophet coming. A wise man, a prophet, a scholar, an angel, ABCD. Which they were asking? They were asking for a prophet. When Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam came, then Bani Israel dash refused by disobeying, with loyalty, unknowingly, with intention, ABCD. With intention they refused. The curse of Allah be on disbelievers, mean Allah have dash loves them, threw them away from his blessing, awards punishment, and threw them in hell. All the three last are correct. Threw them away from his mercy, blessing, awards punishment, and threw in hell. The fail amar of istafta, istaftahti, mustafti, mustafta, ABCD. That is istafta. The masdar of ja is ji, maji, jain, jiyatun. It is jiyat. Tell plural of kitab. Kutub, kitabin, kutub, kitabun. ABCD is kutub. How many types of plural in Arabic? 3, 2, 4, 8. They are two. Salim and taksir, or the broken plural. How many types of plural in Arabic? Two. Jama Muzakkar Salim is made by jointing wawnun, jointing ayin, jointing yanun, jointing alifta. It's jointing wawnun and yan at the end. Translate abwab. It means door, stone, and the boy. Abwab means doors. Translate ashab. Honor, possessor, singular, possessor, plural, and enemy. It's possessor, plural. Answer. Hal yaftahuna al-abwaba Answer in Arabic. Nam yaftawna al-abwaba, nam taftawna al-abwaba, nam naftaw al-abwaba, nam fatahu al-abwaba. Look, yaftaw ya. The sign of ya remain same in question answer. We will say nam yaftahuna al-abwaba. Translation in Arabic. Heart mean the plural. Sadur, ayun, kalb or kulub. It's kulub. Answer. Hal hum aloof. In Arabic, answer may be nam antum aloof, nam hum aloof, nam nahnu aloof, nam huwa aloof. It's hum. Hum will remain hum in question. So we will say nam hum aloof. Answer. Hal ja'akum rusul? The answer may be Nam Ja'akum Rusul, Nam Ja'ana Rusul, Nam Ja'ahumul Rasul, Nam Ja'ahumul Rasul. What is ABCD? Hal Ja'ahum Rasul, Nam Ja'ana Rasul. Kum changes into Na. Translate. Kharaju min diyarihim. They left their wealth, they left their home from their houses, they left their children, they left their cities. Kharaju min diyarihim mean they left from their houses. Translate. Wa in yatukum usara. If they come to you as a guest, they come to you as a captive. If they come to you as captive, and if they come to you as captive. Wa in mean if, and if they come to you as captives, not C but D. The 7 homework, you have to take the mushaf and open it if you can for 10 minutes, because in advanced level we don't ask for 5 minutes. So open it for 10 minutes and read it, then close it and recite for 10 minutes from your memory. In the same way, the second 2 hours of your workbook, open the workbook. If you have got the workbook every day for 10 minutes at least and read it. If you don't have got the workbook, just open your mobile or the tablet or the computer and read the soft copy of the book for 10 minutes. And then you have to take out this pocket book. It's a very important and very helpful thing. If you haven't, you just get the print, you can fold and keep it in your pocket, or you can keep it in lady hand. You have to take out it 5 times in the day for 2 to 3 minutes, maybe before prayer or after prayer or any factor. If you continue this exercise, what will happen? In few weeks, you will memorize it. When you memorize and still open 5 times, then your memory gets sharp. Even up to 300 times memory sharpens with this exercise. And the 5th one is listen to the 1 hour concise MP3 recording of word for word translation. That is QC1 recording, because it contains 50% words of the Quran. And the 6th one is talk about the course with your study partner. The study partner may be your friend, maybe your children, maybe your brother, sister, relatives, or maybe some parents, or maybe kids, or maybe the neighbors, or maybe any non-person or the subordinate. You make somebody your study partner and every day discuss at least 3 words of Arabic or a 1 ayah and understand it completely. The 7th homework is recite different surahs in Salah. Remember, you are chosen. Pray for yourself. Rabbi zidni ilma. Pray for the classmates. Oh Allah, help us to learn the Qurans in Quran class, because now you have reached to the high level, that is QC4. You did the QC1, QC2, QC3. Now it's important. Learn from the videos. If you do not watch the videos continuously, then it's effective to learn that. Gather your 2 or 3 or 10 friends and watch the video together. Whenever I say allima in the video, teach mean pause the video and practice with each other. Otherwise, get one-to-one classes. Expert teachers are available on our website. Learn with your whole family or teach your kids from www.understandquran.com is the site from where you can get the material, you can get the training even. The best way to learn is to teach. Download the PowerPoints and start teaching. You can get from there the PowerPoints, the PDF, the textbook, the solution book, and even you can get some posters or the homeworks or the quiz, or you can get the teaching skills. Mean you can get the training even from there. Get teachers training. The teacher training and materials available on www.understandquran.com. Let's to pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Allahumma ighfir lana qabla al-maut warhamna inda al-maut wa la tu'azzibna ba'da al-maut wa la tuhasibna yawm al-qiyamah innaka ala kulli shay'in qadir. If you have any questions, your questions are welcome. You can ask. If you don't have the question, let's recite the supplications again. Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu la ilaha illa anta نستغفر ونتوب إليك اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz.